Three Gatsu no Lion 2, a strong display of emotional resonance. The second season of Three Gatsu no Lion manages to go above and beyond expectations to provide something of overwhelming beauty. Synopsis. Now in his second year of high school, Rei Kiriyama continues pushing through his struggles in the professional shogi world as well as his personal life. Surrounded by vibrant personalities at the shogi hall, the school club, and in the local community, his solitary shell slowly begins to crack. Among them are the three Kawamoto sisters, Akari, Hinata, and Momo, who forge an affectionate and familial bond with Rei. Through these ties, he realizes that everyone is burdened by their own emotional hardships and begins learning how to rely on others while supporting them in return. Nonetheless, the life of a professional is not easy. Between tournaments, championships, and title matches, the pressure mounts as Rei advances through the ranks and encounters incredibly skilled opponents. As he manages his relationships with those who have grown close to him, the shogi player continues to search for the reason he plays the game that defines his career. Three Gatsu no Lion in its heart. It's a show of many acts. The first season, while boasting many heavy themes, is an elegant watch, which reels the viewer in with a soft mood, realistic characters, and delightful interactions, but never hits you with strong emotions. The second season, filled with melancholic tones, depressing themes, and powerful messages, gives the show raw emotional power to invest the viewer at full force. Shifting from the focus of Rei's depression, this season brings more focus to the different mentalities of the supporting cast, both in the real world and the backdrop of shogi. The season starts off with a focus on Hinata and the daunting problem of bullying, bringing forth an insight into the mass hysteria it brings and the draining effects on the victims and those caught up in the drama. This arc is nothing short of impactful, and although it's heavy, it never becomes painful to watch, something many other drama-oriented series fail to accomplish. What makes this so powerful is down to the commonly relatable topic of bullying, the powerful visual presentation, and the amazing characterization found in the antagonist Megumi Takagi. Megumi's construct as a bully sets her apart from other archetypical antagonists, in the sense that there are reasons to her actions. She clearly suffers problems in her mentality, leading her to torment others as a form of escapism, giving her somewhat an ability to be emphasized with for the wrong reason. It's even easier to empathize with Hina due to her characteristics, with her helping Rei with his struggles and inspiring him to escape his depression. Rei feels the same on the topic of helping her, creating a close bond between the two, something that plays importance throughout the rest of this season. Although the first arc is definitely in the limelight of this season, the series continues to impress in its focuses on different characters. The character study of Suya Tuji is a breathtaking display of a mind disturbed solely by the lifestyle of shogi, with stunning direction to show his inability to hear those around him. The shogi match between Shimada and Yanaji Harai uses profound visual imagery to show the determination of both characters and the weight Yanagihara carries. And the pleasant moments with Hina give the show a relaxing and charming escapism from the heavier themes. Art and sound. Studio Shaft empowers storytelling through visual motifs and stunning presentation, bringing everything to life with powerful imagery to reflect the mood each scene portrays. Every visual element is a sight to behold, with gorgeous backgrounds, varying styles, and ability to speak many words through its delivery that bring out many emotions from the viewer. The way the style is drawn out captures the plot and conveys every emotion through color. It shows us what is going on inside Kiriyama without him having to give a monologue for us to understand. The art style in itself is great. I admire how the producers created this masterpiece. Quality points I'd like to make. Kiriyama is stunning in the first few episodes so far. The colors are like watercolor, and the lines are fine like ballpoint pens. Especially the scenery is like a painting. As expected from how fascinating the first season was. Refreshing none the least. Who knew that a simple scene about making ramen make me cry? This mood is only enhanced by the stunning soundtrack composition. Melancholic tracks reflecting the depressing yet elegant mood can easily bring you to tears, acting as peaceful additions to the stunning composition of visuals and story. The music captivates my heart and brings me to tears. Just remembering the prequel through the reused sounds makes the scenes heartwarming. The music is very nostalgic, and they even kept the preview music from last season. That would have to be one of my favorite parts of the soundtrack. Characters. Our favorite boy, Kiriyama, is wonderful. I much more than just admire him. I relate to him in many ways. The way he grows at his own steady pace, how he is overcoming his loneliness, becoming stronger in his own special ways. Of course, the spotlight isn't all just this memorable main character. The Kawamoto sisters are very valuable to the plot just as much as Nikaido and Shimada. Even side characters such as Sensei Takashi are a delight to the plot and to Kiriyama's development. Each character has their flaws and their strengths, their own personalities, and lives we look forward to getting to know. Not one character is without some part of Kiriyama's life, even if it means antagonists who really force Kiriyama to rethink his actions and push him over the edge. Especially when side character struggles are just as harsh as the main characters, it shows that they are simply human. It is beautiful, and I won't ever forget the characters who taught, not only Kiriyama, but me, lessons of life. As in every anime we look forward to watching, this one really hits home with the characters' developments and struggles. Overall, this series is very memorable, and I hope to see anime styles like this for future anime. Although, the original is always the best. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and liking the video.